Welcome, audio adventurers. Today, we're diving into a unique and often overlooked technique in music production that can add a layer of depth and authenticity to your projects. I'm talking about using convolution reverb to recreate iconic spaces. Whether you're a beginner just stepping into the world of audio production, or someone with a bit more experience looking to expand your skill set, understanding convolution reverb can open up a world of possibilities. Imagine being able to capture the acoustics of the Sistine Chapel or a historic jazz club right in your studio. Fascinating, right? Let's get started on how you can harness the power of convolution reverb to elevate your tracks. First off, let's talk about what convolution reverb is and how it differs from the more common algorithmic reverb. Convolution reverb uses recordings of real acoustic spaces, called impulse responses, to reproduce the reverberation of those spaces. Think of an impulse response as the sonic fingerprint of a room. When you're applying convolution reverb, you're essentially placing your audio in that space. This is different from algorithmic reverb, which uses mathematical formulas to simulate reverberation rather than authentic recordings. The detail and character you get from convolution reverb can make your mixes feel real and immersive. It's the perfect tool for those times when you want your sound to have a specific atmosphere or historical context, or when you want to add a layer of realism that algorithmic reverbs struggle to achieve. Now, let's dive into how you can use convolution reverb creatively. The first point we'll explore is capturing your own impulse responses. Imagine having the ability to record the ambience of any space you're in and apply it to your tracks later. To do this, all you need is a portable recorder and a speaker capable of producing a burst of noise. Often a short, loud sound like a clap or a sine sweep works best. Once you have your recording, you can use it as an impulse response within your digital audio workstation, adding a unique spatial quality to your audio. This technique allows you to create a personal library of acoustic environments. You can capture the cozy reverb of your favorite coffee shop or the grand echoes of a cathedral. Each of these spaces can later add a unique flavor to your project's sound. Next, let's look at mixing and matching impulse responses to create hybrid spaces. Sometimes you might find that a single recorded space doesn't quite fit the vibe you're going for. This is where you can get experimental by blending different impulse responses. By layering them, you can construct entirely new acoustic environments. Imagine combining the whispering echoes of a small chamber with the expansive reverb of a large concert hall. This approach is particularly useful in sound design for film and games, where unique and non-existent spaces can enhance storytelling. The key here is subtlety and balance. As you blend these impulses, maintain a critical ear to ensure that the mix complements your audio without overwhelming it. Our final key point is about using convolution reverb to breathe life into virtual instruments. Virtual instruments often lack the depth that comes naturally to recordings made in real spaces. By applying convolution reverb, you can embed these sound sources into any environment, making them sound more authentic and alive. For instance, a dry-sounding virtual piano can suddenly feel like it's played in an opulent concert hall. Or a synthesized string section can mimic the acoustics of a lush orchestral space. This technique not only enhances realism, but also gives you the flexibility to place instruments in unconventional acoustic settings, adding intrigue and character to your music. So, there you have it. 3 key insights into using convolution reverb to recreate and even invent acoustic spaces. By capturing your own impulse responses, experimenting with hybrid spaces, and revitalizing virtual instruments, you can dramatically transform the sense of space in your project. These techniques allow you to step beyond the traditional bounds of audio production and craft soundscapes that are vibrant, evocative, and richly textured. Now, I encourage you to experiment with these methods. Go out there and capture an impulse response of a unique spot. Could be your garage or a bustling street corner. Then mix it into your next project and listen to how it transforms the audio's character. Or try layering responses to invent a new world of sound. Allow yourself to explore and push the boundaries of traditional reverberation. By doing so, you'll not only enhance your tracks, but also refine your ability to think creatively about sound and space. Thank you for joining me on this sonic journey today. If you found this episode insightful, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of audio production. Keep experimenting, and remember, the only limit is your imagination. Happy producing. Yeah.